I do remember when you played Marth.
Yeah, I was a Marth main.
Yeah.
I was somehow
back at Osaka.
cheesier.
Hey man, however you want to play, that's how you were meant to play.
It's just a beautiful thing. No, Icy's taught me neutral. That's the funniest thing about it. It doesn't make any sense.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Because that's all Icy's have. They don't have, because their punish game isn't punish game. It's
we just have a really bad neutral, so you got to play it.
Yeah. So shoutouts to Calvar for this matchup. Is just forward air and down tilt.
Also, he's totally not going white.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean you need to understand that was his practice close, and now this is his game close.
Now I actually talked to Swiftbass earlier today, and he has a button on his box that actually runs a macro of short hop, late forward air into down tilt.
That's
so
interesting.
we'll likely be seeing that as the match progresses.
Yeah,
it's the big one in the middle that's really big and red, and it's got a picture of a skull and crossbones on it.
Okay. See, I always thought that was the nuclear football.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the one that just
common mistake
demolishes Westchester.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Or
I see a lot of Marths these days have trouble with this matchup.
And is alive, nice.
But I don't understand because this matchup doesn't. It seems like Icy shouldn't have the range.
So here's the thing: they don't have the range, but they have the movement.
And
they're able to whiff punish Marth pretty well if he's not doing things like fairs and down tilts.
Yeah.
This is one of my best matchups, one of my favorites, because Sopo has more of a shot than. Oh my God, that was an insane mash.
Yeah, he got
that was one of the best matches I've ever seen with Sopo.
He's got a bit of some legs on him, doesn't he? He can really get up there. Like Airbud.
So now that Nana's back, Ices can't actually play the game.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
Well, I mean,
no, just neutral against Marth with Nana is so much harder.
Really?
Because think about how slow she is to move, and that it actually extends your hurt box when you're wave dashing.
Yeah.
That's smart, and you could get a free regrab. Oh, he needed to turn around, I think. If you do no DI, you can get regrabbed at 0.
Oh, dear.
No double jump from Sopo somehow.
Well, he probably just fast fell past the ledge, thought he hit it.
Oh, dash attack? Oh, fair. I think you want it back air.
Yeah. I think the great innovator of this matchup being Infinite Numbers, wasn't he the first one to ever jab grab in the great in the annexes of Melee history?
The first time Infinite Numbers jab grabbed, a beautiful thing happened.
Yeah,
Melee became a little bit, the clouds opened up, angels sang, and all of the brawl theme, they were singing really loud.
And every Marth main in a 10-mile radius got an instant headache, just without warning.
If there's one thing Marth mains are really good, it's losing characters they don't respect.
Yeah. No, that's for sure.
Including Fox.
I don't get why you just don't.
I don't know why you roll back there.
Don't you just? Okay, I don't really know. Who am I to say? But wouldn't you just sit there? You can do, because Marth can do 2.
Nice.
Was blessed with the ability to do 2 forward airs and 1 jump. Wouldn't you think that's pretty good in this matchup?
No, not necessarily, because the one thing that Icy's, how Marth is really good, since he goes really low and he can get under your stuff, you can get under him between the 2 fairs and down smash.
That must take the timing of a legend.
I
can't do that.
I am a legend.
That's true.
They call me Legend Gerg.
I'll admit that.
No, so much of this matchup is just figuring out their rhythm. I actually think Tim is pretty good about this, but I don't think it's one of his strongest matchups.
Yeah. I haven't really seen him play very much in general, let alone on his new cyborg.
He's really good.
Cyborg self.
He definitely pulled a squibble.
Yeah.
Definitely didn't need to. That was a good movement read. Yeah, when you're dealing with when you're on box, you can't really do this. You're pretty much playing the game that you're figuring out. You don't have the same comfort, the years of experience, all of the Yomi levels built into your gameplay, like an onion, where it's Yomi layer after Yomi layer.
Some things never change.
So SluG is just good at kind of figuring out what Tim's going to do next and reading it.
Yeah,
Marth is pretty predictable at that
point. It seemed like he didn't have an incredibly structured game plan. I just want to say his neutral is kind of a little bit panicked. Whereas I see people like Calvar, Marth that are really, really good at the matchup. I think Shroomed, 3-0'd.
Pew Pew Yo.
What's his name? Chudat. He 3-0'd Chudat last time they played.
Sure.
And what they do is they actually are content with not having a punish or a follow up ever. It's you get one hit and you're out of there. That's a win. Today's a good day. But Tim's kind of overextending for these punishes, and that's when he's getting down smash, and one down smash in this matchup is is not great because he's gotten 2 more and like another hit off of it, and all of a sudden he's going toe-to-toe with a tiny little Inuit man.
Well, I also will say, definitely like SluG is doing a lot as well. He has the experience against Stengo in Philly. I think SluG is like 3 or 4 in Philly.
Yeah.
And Stengo's 1. Honestly, I don't really see there being too many mix-ups in this matchup. Like, on either side, it's a lot of just fundamentals.
Oh my god.
And just like little bits of rock, paper, scissors.
Dude, Nana just called it quits right there.
She called it a
She actually just didn't feel like I didn't even see her double jump. It felt like she just got tippered and was like,
ooh, this is a big combo.
What?
Okay, yeah, he's dead. Grab ledge, back air. Nice! That was a freaking stock. No, it wasn't. It should have been, though.
Yeah, if he
needed one of the up B refreshes or a double jump, and then just roll a little bit later.
Oh my god, do you see the box stuttering? He was hitting, he was tapping the button.
That's actually really cool.
Tap the button like 600 times.
With like Fox.
What do you think Swiftbass's APM right now? His words per minute. Yeah.
I'd say he's hit a very like gentlemanly 52 words per minute, but I think he could build his way up to like 70 because it just turns you into a cyborg.
Yeah, when you get on the roll, writing a good story, and that's really all Marth is a good story.
The flow state.
Yeah. Writer's block. Tim Tilley with a little bit of writer's block right now as he gets gimped.
Yeah,
56.
And it's really tough because Tim's just slugging it out, and that wasn't a pun intended, but it should have been.
Yeah.
He's like, that was not a fair you wanted to go for.
It's a little aggressive, isn't it?
It's way too aggressive.
You don't gotta.
You're on Yoshi's. You don't need to.
Yeah. Let's just take a breather, Tim. What do you say?
I'd also like to see maybe more down airs from Tim, just something that will deal with his crouch cancel.
Like as a other side of the shield, maybe.
Something like that. Just that way, either you deal with the shield stun, or he gets hit and it will negate his crouch cancel. I just want him to handle his crouch cancel % better. I don't think he should be going to Yoshi's at that point. I think he should be going like Battlefield, even Fountain. He just wasn't doing he wasn't closing things out. He wasn't being oppressive like Calvar.
And unfortunately, I hate to be that guy, but from what I've seen, the culmination of what I've seen, matches 1 and 2, not a good sign going into Game 3. Because it doesn't look like he's adapted too much. If anything, SluG's kind of gotten a bit of a number on him. Tim's not. You're not seeing a lot of like really early Nana kills, aside from the one he got like on Yoshi's, and then you keep seeing this sort of stuff happen. So
yeah, I mean,
we're gonna need to figure something out here, Tim.
Yeah,
we need to figure it out.
He needs to take the lead and then run away, and then punish them when they overextend. Like, SluG, he's handling it well. He definitely knows what the Mars is looking for.
Yeah.
I don't fully blame Tim, but he's not doing that like small adaptations.
Dude, Nana's DI is atrocious.
Well, you know that she learns to survival DI when her
the higher the level.
Yeah, exactly. So
but I feel like SluG's Nana is particularly
stupid.
Like I'm not gonna try today, dude.
Look, this is why we don't see SluG doing any desyncs. He knows down air. Oh, untippered.
Okay.
Nice, but unfortunately that one is tippered.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I want to see like second hit nairs or something.
Yeah.
Because now we're seeing this extra credit build up.
And like it just goes to show that Tim's movement is like kind of being a little awkward or not as good as you might think for someone of the skill of his caliber.
It's definitely less ambiguous than it would be if he was like on controller.
It just looks a little slow to me, honestly. Which I don't know if is
would you say it looks sluggish?
Sluggish. Hee-haw. I get it.
Yeah. I'm trying to actively make your day worse.
No, don't worry about it.
Okay, good. Yep, unfortunately didn't have the side B juices. Drifted right into the wobble.
Golly
oh no!
Gosh.
And now Tim's looking back. That's like the worst sign.
Yeah,
when you're
you
about
look
to
you look for inspiration. I know he can do it.
Yeah, of course he can. He just needs to
like what was that? What are you doing?
I think he tried to do F throw pivot forward smash, but I don't even think that's a good thing.
It's a little fancy. Yeah,
way
dude.
Too fancy.
Yeah.
I would dare I say even fancy schmancy his pantsy.
Yeah. When the going gets tough in this little game we like to play called Melee, you don't say, all right, I need to do a triple shine grab turn around, wave dash
No,
in
of
order
course
to win
not. You're
this
playing
match.
Marth.
You need fundamentals.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, well, regardless
No,
of what
I'm
character.
kidding.
Yeah.
No, I know what you're saying. Exactly.
Everyone understands.
You need to get your B&Bs, your bread and butters.
Yeah.
And the biggest B&B here is just
Yeah.
hold ledge, do ledge hop, reverse nair. But, like, Tim doesn't have these mix-ups. And now he tried to down tilt, got that short hop fair, which really shouldn't work. Like, Calvar never gets hit by that because he's not down tilting when, like, they can get in with that one.
I actually haven't seen very many down tilts, to be super honest.
Like, but there he tried, and he got stuff without it even working out the first time.
Yeah.
SluG just has the read, and that's doing everything he needs. And I think that was also a missed pivot.
Yeah, which is like, that's neat. But what do you need? You don't need that.
Is this how you want to spend every day of your life? Going for frame perfect punishes against Nana, who like is the least
is a
optimally
CPU,
stepped.
is an AI. She can't even understand how cool it is.
She doesn't even get why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah.
Because she can't.
She's not a
see.
sentient being.
Maybe if we like train her with some like machine learning, she can see, what Cinnamon Toast Crunch is, but she can't see why kids like it.
That'll be interesting. The era of Melee where you have the traditional school of thought that think Nana should remain unchanged, and then the other school of thought, the more like modern, contemporary view that says life starts at the menu selection, the character select screen, is where life starts, and we should not tamper with that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I would love to see actually just an extra smart Nana though.
Yeah.
Like her.
Yeah. Oh, like a Nana that learned how to love.
Yeah, no. She can't really learn how to do other things, but she can learn how to love real nice.
See, that's just a case of impatience, right? That F smash. It's like, I'm lazy.
I don't even think it's as much laziness. I think it was like he didn't really know what to do.
Maybe I'm scared.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh.